all by myself. You guys, I am all by myself today. Let me put this here so this camera can pick this up and then we can see this. Because Joe just ate. He did some more salmon with some wild rice and I don't know what all he did. That's what he wanted. He didn't want my fried rice. And I think I would have put up this video before this mukbang for the fried rice. And you guys saw that I made it out of leftovers, alright? So welcome to the Bear Pantry Show. If you want to learn how to cook in simple steps and have your dishes come out great the first time, then you're in the right place. Learn to make restaurant-style meals, comfort foods, and authentic Belizean dishes from basic ingredients. Before I start eating, don't forget, I have 2 books for sale. One of them, Beans and Rice, has only my Belizean recipes. The next one, the Pantry Laid Bare, has 111 of the greatest recipes I've done on the show that are not my Belizean recipes. So it has like 15 cakes, 13 breads, sourdough, mac and cheese, pies, pie dough, all types of good stuff that you're gonna need for Thanksgiving, guys. Anywho, let's see. It tastes good because it's still hot. So how's your week been? I am taping this on Tuesday, November 10th, I believe. I want to talk with you guys about what's going on in Belize. So that hurricane went by, I think, Salvador and Guatemala, and brought a lot of rain to Belize and a lot of flooding. My uncle Raj and his girlfriend Miriam, their bakery suffered. They were able to take everything out, thank God. They lost the air conditioning and a fan. But they were able to take everything out, but the water went up to the roof. So I woke up this morning and my sister shared a video with me where my uncle was on TV on Belize News talking about what all was going on. And of course, everybody they interviewed looked so optimistic. So it just like gave me hope, you know, for everything that's going on in the world, that we can be optimistic even in the face of disaster, right? Well, Well, this is about a cup of rice. I don't really think it's a whole cup of rice. It's the blend, you know what I mean? It gets more plentiful this way. So, it got cold last night. It was cold this morning, so we went on the ride late. We went on a ride after 10 instead of after 7 or after 8. Nobody was on that trail except the killers. I'm telling you, some of the people look like whole axe murderers. So in the news today, they were calling you-know-who a barricaded subject? Yeah, subject, a barricaded subject. Because he doesn't want to acknowledge his loss. And he doesn't want to let the GSA give President-elect Biden, I guess, when they're doing the peaceful transfer of power. We don't know nothing about this stuff because we've never had nobody in office like this. I guess they're supposed to like release funds for them to like open up the offices, to hire the people, yada yada. And he's not doing that because he's throwing his tantrums and all the people around him are encouraging him. He's like a spoiled little child that the mother says, oh, you know, he's tired, he needs a nap. No. He needs a whipping. So, I'm not worried. What the Bible say? The kingdom of God suffers violence, and the violent take it by storm. That's what might have to happen. So whoever was calling sent me a text message. Hey guys, Barbara here, popping into the video to remind you that I have 2 books for sale. Beans and Rice Volume 2 is my Belizean cookbook, and it has 120 authentic Belizean dishes. And then this one right here, the Pantry Laid Bare, is my brand new cookbook, and it has 111 of the best dishes that I've done on the show that are not my Belizean recipes, alright? Check below to see how you can purchase. The only time, let me make sure I don't have my hair. The other day I was taping a show and I had something in my hair the whole time. The only time I really like white rice is like in chicken soup. You know, you have the soup, and you put a big amount of sticky white rice. I love it like that. But I love rice and beans. I will eat it as curried rice, and then like this, yeah. Or just to like eat rice, just rice and chicken, rice and beef. So what are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? I don't even know what date Thanksgiving is going to be this year, but I know it's the fourth Thursday in the month, right? So the 20-something. I think Thanksgiving falls between maybe the 21st of November and the 27th or 28th. I don't know that back and forth. I know Father's Day in America goes from like June 15th to June 21st. It doesn't go past those perimeters. So I don't know what date Thanksgiving is this year. Comment below if you know the date. Look it up and tell me. What do you guys have planned? For us, I am praying that my family doesn't want a whole lot of desserts. Joshua has requested a tres leches cake, but he's the only one that's going to eat that, because both Jada and Jory wants cheesecake. Jada wants the cheesecake to have the what do you call the thing, the Oreo cookie crust. Jory wants that too, but he wants it to have white Oreo cookie crust. Oh God, why? I'm just gonna do half and half. And then Joe says, I'm good, baby. I know you're trying to follow your diet and everything, so whatever they're eating, I'm gonna eat a piece of it, or I'll just do without dessert. But the day before though, I know him, and he's gonna come and go, can I get a lemon cake? Can't. These people. But in any case, all that stuff is in my book, The Pantry Laid Bare. And I actually have to start making some of that stuff to show you guys how to do it, right? I'm going to give all that stuff away. We didn't get the turkey yet. Nobody had the turkey last week, elections week. So that was like the 1st to the 8th. Nobody had the turkey yet. I'm not going to do that thing where you have to buy like $25 to $35 worth of stuff, and then you could get the turkey for 99 cents a pound. Is that how it works? No, 30 something cents a pound. So you can get a big turkey for like $8. I'm not doing that. I'm just going to wait for Costco to have it for 99 cents a pound and just pay the $20 and get a turkey, a 20-pound turkey. Because sometimes when you go to do that deal where you buy those groceries to get that cheap turkey, you end up spending more, you know. And sometimes you got to buy stuff that you don't really even need. I have everything in here that I need right now. I've been stocking up like a little squirrel over time, you know. So I don't think I'm going to do that. And then for us, because we're Belizean and we brought our traditions here to this country, we were never going to eat turkey with mashed potatoes or macaroni and cheese and collard greens and I don't know what else people eat, apple pie, blah, blah, blah. Although I like apple pie. I like the one I make, the one that's in my book. I search and search until I found a good recipe for apple pie. Yeah, we were never going to eat that. But we were always going to like eat what we normally eat for Sunday dinner. So as Belizeans, for Sunday dinner, we eat rice and beans, stewed chicken or baked chicken, you know, sometimes stuffing. We don't always do the stuffing. And potato salad. So that's going to be my Thanksgiving dinner. It's going to be I'm going to bake the turkey. We don't ever fry the turkey. We're going to bake the turkey, put the bread stuffing, with all that butter. That way you won't eat a tablespoon though, okay? And then rice and beans, potato salad. Sometimes I try to have a garden salad, but it ends up being thrown away because nobody eats it. And then the desserts, you know. Last year when Jada's boss was here, I cooked all the food for the team and I took it there, and that was their first Thanksgiving in America. And they had a Belizean Thanksgiving in America. It was so weird, but they loved it. They loved it. They were so excited about the elections because they know that America will get the virus under control and they'll be able to come back. No. they're trying to get the virus under control over there. In England, they're locked down again right now. This virus is crazy. So on the trail, a lot of the oranges are blasted. Joe says they're blasted when they're on there and they look beautiful, but then they're busted. And Joe said, why? And I said, 2020? That's what 2020 does. Hold on a second, Jada's coming in. Hi, baby.
Oh, hi. My bad.
Well, I know you didn't know that I was doing a mukbang, baby, but that's okay. People say they don't mind hearing family come in. It makes them happy to know I have a family.
Oh, you make fried rice?
I make fried rice.
Can I have some?
Yeah, I'm gonna make fried rice.
I'll be back in the morning.
I keep biting inside here. I think once it's already bitten, it gets swollen, and so you bite it over and over again. That sucks, huh? My nails look crappy. I need my sister. Tracy! I need for you to do my nails. I like the onion. That's in the rice. It's nice and sweet. It's some red onions. A piece of gristle. I'm wearing a leopard pants under here. Have you guys ever wondered if we're wearing pants below here? And I noticed a lot of people don't ask anymore why the table is so tall. I watch B-Loves and them do their mukbangs, and they have a normal height table, but they put a tray on top. But they're solo, you know? They're the only ones eating. I always have a partner with me for eating, so it's kind of hard to put two trays. But it's easy to just have Joe build a table this tall. So this works out for us. So then I put a black cloth on it. And then this vinyl thing right here, this makes cleanup so easy, guys. See, my plate looks pretty on the green screen right here, see? Okay, I use the blue plates or the green plates. Let me tell you what I did. So I have two shirts that I like. One of them is really pink, but on camera it looks kind of like a mauve lavender type color. The other one's teal. It's teal, but to me, when I see it, it looks more green. To Jada, it looks more blue. But that happens in my family. Can you guys tell me, anybody who knows the science behind this, why is it that when something is teal, three members of my family, me, Joe, and Josh, see it as green, while the other two members see it as blue? No, don't come back and try to be smart and say, well, it's because it has both blue and green in it. I know teal has blue and green in it. I want to know why we see predominantly green when the other two kids see predominantly blue. It always happens. We're always having an argument like, what's this? Also, go get that green thing over there for me. And George's like, that's blue. No, it's green. And then we start fighting. So tell me why. Whatever it is though, blue or green, it'll affect this green screen to where it'll look translucent and ugly. So I have to be very careful. But I started all that story to let you guys know that the pinkish shirt out of the pink and the green one, pink and teal, it was going out on me. I've had it for like 5 years. You see me wear it over and over again on the show. It had a big old dirty spot here that couldn't come out. It was tearing in the back. So I cut off the two sleeves today. And then I separated the front from the back. And I have a pattern now to try to sew that shirt. The only thing that's going to give me problem is putting the piping in the neck and the piping come down here. But I'm also separating that. I'm using a picker and I'm separating the piping off of the shirt because I want to be able to go ahead and cut that piece of fabric for the piping and try to make that shirt. If I can make that shirt, boy, oh boy, oh boy, I'm going to have a style to wear for the winter, because the summer I wear my little off the shoulder stuff. So now I like to make stuff out of cotton. I don't like to make stuff out of stretch material like this, because Joe really can't sew the stretch material well with, you know, he needs the ballpoint needle. He has one of those, but just the thread's always breaking when he does it. So, you know, we're learning how to sew. Plus, you know, stretch material sometimes don't hold me in. And if it doesn't hold me in, then I won't know if I'm gaining weight. You know what I mean? So I'm always like wearing things that are form-fitting. So that shirt has cuffs, and then you can roll it up and it has a little thing here that hooks the sleeve, so you can wear it long sleeve or shorter sleeve. I'm just going to make it 3/4 sleeves and not worry about trying to do a whole cuff and stuff like that. That's going to be difficult, but I will take apart one of the sleeves, take apart the cuff and see how that's made, so that I can learn. And as we go along, we can learn. But child, that's what you need to do. If you have something old and you like it, take the sucker apart and see how you can make it. All right? My baby girl coming for some food. You can take it. You can take the whole platter.
I didn't know the whole platter.
No,
you want me to take it?
Away. I'm just wrapping up my mukbang, my darling. I'm done. I'm measuring what I'm eating. The girl is trying really, really hard. See, I never do anything without telling you guys. That's why I wonder why people get so worked up. This one person really angered me when he came with his negativity towards that one video that I did with the powder buns. And he's all like, why don't you just shut up and stick to cooking? Oh, that thing sent me in a rage, because you know what? Are you saying that because I'm a woman? What's your problem? I don't want nobody to tell me to just stick to cooking. You know, what if I want to change my entire channel and make it not be cooking anymore? A lot of people have done that. B Loves, when she started off as cooking and she changed it to mukbangs and she's become a millionaire off of that. What if I find something that I can really do that I really love doing? Because I've told you guys before, it's not that I really love cooking. Why I do a cooking show is because I'm really good at it and I'm good at teaching it. And if I'm cooking for somebody, I have joy in doing that. But I'm not that person that just say, oh, I want to be in the kitchen all day and have fun. No, I'm not that kind of person. I can have fun doing something else that's outside of the kitchen. Now, if I had known how to sew better than I can cook, then my channel would have been sewing. All right. So that really angered me when that person said that, why don't you just stick to cooking, because he doesn't want to hear my opinion. This is somebody that never watches my show, and if they do watch, they don't watch it today. They don't say nothing, so you don't even know they're there. You know, to have 85,000 subscribers and only have 300 people watch, or maybe 100 watch it 3 times, I don't know. To only have that kind of watch, it's unreal. A lot of people come and privately accuse me of buying these subscribers because they say there's no way you can have 85,000 subscribers and get that little bit of views. And I promise you, I didn't buy nary a one, okay? And I've seen people who hide their subscriber count because they're less than 5,000 and they get 35,000 views to a video, because why? It's a YouTube beef and people like to watch YouTube beef. Hell, I like to watch YouTube beef. You know what I mean? So it's like, no, all these false accusations that I get in my DMs and stuff, I'm going to start just blocking left, right. My block hand is strong. It's like, I'm so tired. I think that's the hardest part about doing YouTube, is the attacks that you get. And people say, oh, Barbara, don't let them get to you. But you don't work a job where people are attacking you every day. If you work a job where your customers are attacking you and your co-workers are attacking you and your boss is attacking you, you would have quit that job a long time ago. You would have gone to HR. There's no HR to go to. And no, my co-workers here don't attack me. But I'm saying the customers, the people who view, you know, they come in daily. I think the thing that sends me, a couple of things send me in rage. When they say that I'm not a true Belizean. I was born there, I was raised there for 15 years of my life, and then my mom and dad brought us to this beautiful country, and we've been here like 39 years, I think, because I'm 54 now. And I love both countries. Honestly, I do, but I don't think I would ever live in Belize again, because I've become accustomed to the weather that's here in California, and I love it. You know what I mean? So it's just, oh, sometimes it's overwhelming. But you know what? Today was a good day. Every day that I can get, you know, somebody come and say, hey, your show has helped me to cook because I didn't know how to cook. It kept me in touch with my heritage because mommy's not here no more, grandma's gone, yada yada, and you taught me how to do all of this Belizean stuff, and I'm so grateful and I thank you for it. That's like that's enough to offset all that negativity, you know. So I think for the rest of this day I'm just going to be editing. I have a lot of videos that I think I have about 5 videos that I have to edit, so I'm not going to record anything more this week. I'm just going to edit. You guys hear the fridge competing with me? It's 21 minutes in. Yeah, so I want to just say thank you to the people that are so faithful to me, because I have a core handful of people like this that really watch my videos from start to finish. And for that I'm grateful. I truly am, because I have a lot of family members that will not even watch a minute of my videos, let alone watch the whole thing. So to have strangers come through, you know, and friends of friends that come through and watch the whole thing, that makes me very happy, because it does help to put us in the algorithm with YouTube. So YouTube can start showing, well, not YouTube, Google can start showing people my show, and so that I can be discovered, because this place is so big in YouTube here that a lot of people don't get seen unless you're in the algorithm. Why? Because you're being ratchet and you're fighting. And hey, I watch those too. Okay, so I'm not trying to knock those. There's enough space for all of us in this platform that we can all find something that we enjoy watching, right? So having said all that, you know, people like to say that being said, having said all that, I just want to remind you to pick up my books. Pick up one or both. Pick up several to give away as gifts. And I want to thank the people who have already bought their books. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, follow. And of course, I look forward to your comments down below. Bye-bye. Au revoir. Remember, guys, we are not buying this book. Because if you do, the only people that are making money from that book are my ex-distributor and Amazon. Pick up this book instead. This is my Belizean cookbook. It has 120 authentic Belizean dishes that I've done on the show already, but now you can have it in print so you can follow along and your dishes will come out perfect each time. Hot off the presses, this is my second cookbook, guys. It's called the Pantry Laid Bare, and I named it that because I laid everything on the line when I picked the recipes for this book, all right? 111 delicious dishes from basic ingredients. To purchase, just check below on any of my videos and you'll see the different methods of payment and also the shipping. Thanks, guys.
Won't you come and try this warm delight? This is the Bare Pantry Show.